fair. Even with the rise of social media, having a blog is one of the best ways to generate traffic, leads, sales, and customers, and to really just build a brand. I know right now, obviously, YouTube's popular, Instagram's popular. You got podcasting. There's so many different ways to generate traffic and leads and customers and to build brand. But I think blogging still, even in 2024, is a great way to build a business, to build an online business with a blog. And the thing is, with a blog, it's your own platform. You own it, you control it, you can do whatever you want with a blog. And the thing I like about blogs is the pages on your blog will actually rank on the major search engines, and they can generate you traffic, leads, and sales residually once you start to rank on the first page of Google. It's, you know, yeah, you could lose your rankings. Your site could get penalized from Google, but once you rank on the first page of Google for keywords that have commercial intent, you can make money. Obviously, with the blog, you want to provide value. You're building a brand. You're thinking the long game. That's the long game with the blog. You're thinking the long game. Build brand, provide value, create content that solves problems, that answers people's questions. It's good to kind of entertain people as well if you can, but you want to educate, you want to inform, you ultimately it's about providing value. And I just love blogging. I've been blogging for a very, very long time. I love creating content. I love publishing blog posts, and you know just targeting keywords, the popular keywords in my niche. Um, and it's not easy because the thing is, it's not like you build it and they will come. You can't just publish content and think that you're going to get backlinks. You have to, there's email outreach involved, obviously. you know, yeah, people say if you create a lot of great content, yeah, over an extended period of time, you can naturally build backlinks without any kind of outreach whatsoever. But you need to go out there and ask these webmasters for links. That's just how it works. Um, a great way to generate traffic is to build a tool. If you can do that, um, there's all different types of tools that you can build. Keyword research tools. I have a CPC calculator on my blog, so you know it calculates cost per click. Just any kind of tool. If it's a good tool, if it's user friendly, if it solves a problem, if it's something that's valuable, that you can generate traffic with tools. Look at, like Uber suggests, Neil Patel's keyword research tool generates tons and tons of traffic, and he probably gets a lot of clients from that too, from that traffic that you know hits his website. That's his main source of income, is his agency, his digital marketing agency. So he's getting clients. He probably has to turn down clients. He's probably generating so many leads and clients or potential clients from his blog. So he's probably turning down people. So that's the level that you want to get to. But yes, blogging is awesome. It's kind of fun, but it is fun, but it takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of time and patience, and you got to be good. You got to know how to create content. Should you use AI to create your content for you? I don't know. To a certain degree, it works. You have Gemini, Google Gemini. That's a great tool to generate content for your blog, but you should be creating your own content. And because the thing is with the blog and building a personal brand, it's your own unique voice that's going to matter, really. Now, I've used Gemini to create content before, and the content's pretty good. You still have to go through it and look for grammatical errors and stuff like that. There's still some work involved. If you want to use AI, if you want to use Gemini, if you want to use ChatGPT to create content, yeah, create the content, but then you need to go through it because it's not perfect. You're not going to get, it's not, these tools will not generate you a perfect article from start to finish. You got to go through the article and you got to look through it. And the article shouldn't look like it was generated with AI. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, with the popularity of AI and these, with generative AI, in these tools and these content creators, these AI powered content creators, is that the thing you understand is everybody's using them now. So the SERPs are getting they're really getting clogged because now it's easier. The barrier of entry is lower as far as like creating really good content. But then if the stuff starts to sound the same, and Google is really good at knowing if your blog post, your article was generated with AI. So yeah, it works, but it should be seen as an assistant. Just like if you are into coding, it's just if you're using these tools, these AI power tools to generate code, it's just an assistant. See it as an assistant. It's going to help you out. It's going to assist you in what you're doing, but it can't do all the work for you. You gotta, you know, you gotta create content. You have to create content that is, how do I put it? You got to create your own content. Really, at the end of the day, these tools help. They can help you out. They're assistants. Okay, it's an assistant. It's going to help you out. It's not going to do all the work for you. You gotta create your own content. Ultimately, that's if you want your content to rank, if you want engagement, if you want all that traffic, leads, sales, and all that. You're gonna have to create your own content. At the end of the day, use these tools to assist you in the content creation process, but ultimately, you got to create your own content. So, yeah. But as I was saying, blogging is just great. It's a great way to build brand, to generate leads, to generate sales, to provide value to your target market, to your target customer. It's good for generating customers. It's still it's still a great way to build an online business. It's still a great channel. It's still a great marketing channel, if you ask me. And it's ultimately it's free. I wouldn't pay for links. You shouldn't be paying for backlinks, and you should naturally be getting backlinks. Now, email outreach, that's different. If you're asking for a link and you get that link, okay, you didn't pay for it. It's not a link that you paid for, so there's nothing wrong with that. But you don't want the major search engines like figuring out that you're buying links. You don't want to buy links. Definitely don't want to do that. And another thing, yes, your site can get penalized for getting bad links, but here's the thing. Here is the thing. What's not to say that your blog wasn't like a competitor didn't like build backlinks to some of your pages, like from bad neighborhoods, because you have no control over like building backlinks to a certain degree. Anybody can backlink to your website, to your blog. A competitor can try to hurt your website by building, sending bad, creating backlinks and building backlinks from bad neighbors to your blog, to your website. You would have no control over that. Now you can go and use the Google disavow tool to get rid of those links, and that's what you should be doing. But yeah, so like at the end of the day, blogging, it still works. It's still effective. It's still a great way to generate traffic, leads, and sales. And it doesn't cost you anything. It's just going to cost you your time and your energy, really, at the end of the day. And you want to have a blog you want a self-hosted WordPress blog where you're paying for the hosting. And of course, if you have a blog, you want to have either some sort of pop-up that's going to capture leads, or maybe say an opt-in form on your sidebar. You want to be always generating leads, because the thing is, most of your income that you generate will be from your list, will be from your email list. At the end of the day, probably 80% of your income will be from your email list, unless you're just like really, really, really good at blogging. And so you got to always be thinking about building an email list. And then, of course, there's, sending daily emails and email marketing and all that. But that's for another video. So hope you like my video and my tips. And make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. This is Tom Ratcliffe, and I will talk to you later.